Greetings, reader. How are you doing today? Grandma Juju's got another good story. It's called The Librarian from the Black Lagoon. I must be thinking about libraries this week, huh? Let's read about this librarian. It says, today our class is going to the library. We've been hearing some really scary things about that place. It says on the board, class, today we visit the school library. He says, oh no. Let's find out about this library. The library is somewhere behind the boiler room. It's called Media Center of the Earth. Gads. Down the steps, Media Center of the Earth. Mrs. Beamster is the librarian. The kids call her the Laminator. Oh dear, the Laminator. They say she laminates you if you talk in the library. Flat as can be. She also has a library assistant named Igor. There's Igor. He's putting away some books. You know you're getting close to the library by the signs on the wall. No talking beyond this point. No whispering beyond this point. No breathing beyond this point. Oh dear. They say you're allowed to stay in the library as long as you can hold your breath. Some kids last as long as a minute. Wow. I couldn't do it. I couldn't be in that library for very long. That doesn't include the time in the decontamination room. Cleaning you off so you don't take germs into the library. Then you put on hairnets and rubber gloves. Hairnets and rubber gloves. Into a library? Next, you have to go through the gum detector. He says, whoa! The guy says, empty your pockets. They must have determined he had some gum. Yikes. Once you're finally in the library, you can't actually check out books. In fact, you can't take them off the shelves. To keep the books in alphabetical order, Mrs. Beamster bolted them together. Whoa. Bolts. Can't take them off the shelf. That's a crazy library. Also, they say the shelves are electrified. Zap! Yikes! That is a scary library. If you twist your neck and squint, you can read the spines. So you can't read the books. You can just read the titles on the back or the spines of the books. Crazy. Everyone says the best part of the library visit is story time. All the kids stand at attention while Mrs. Beamster reads one of the cards from the card catalog. There's the card catalog, and she pulls it out. Percy Woodrow Bender, basket weaving, 96 pages, illustrated. Or if you catch her in a good mood, she'll recite the Dewey Decimal System by heart. Botany, 580. Budgets, 332. Business, 338. She's telling him all the numbers from the Dewey Decimal System. They say Mrs. Beamster has a crush on Mr. Dewey and that she carries his picture in a lead locket around her neck. She also has rubber stamps on the soles of her shoes. And wherever she steps, it says, overdue, stomp, overdue, stomp, overdue, stomp, overdue, on the bottom of her shoes. She seems to have ears on the back of her head. If she catches you whispering, grrr, huh? You're laminated. That's what happens when you whisper. Tommy? They say she puts glue on all the chairs so you won't wiggle. His pants stuck. Then she shows you slides from all of her vacations since 1902. She goes to the same place every year for vacation, the Library of Congress. Whoa, look at that. Amazing. Whew, radical. Mrs. Beamster also subscribes to 3 magazines: Mortician Monthly, the complete pamphlet of zip codes, and Spots Illustrated, the magazine for cleaner laundry. These you do get to read. Can't read the books, but you can read the magazines in the library. But stay away from her plants. They are Venus flytraps. I'm stuck. She's stuck in her chair. And don't pet the animals in her petting zoo, which contains a piranha and a porcupine. Snap. Wow. Do not go near her computer either. It uses a real mouse. Yikes. A real one. Well, it's time to go. As we get near the library, there are a lot of signs. Books are fun. Books are joy. Read. We spray for bookworms. Books can take you everywhere. It says library. Welcome. Is this what the real library looks like? We march right in and sit down in little chairs. These must be ones without glue. Mrs. Beamster comes over with an armful of books and puts them down on our table. Hello, children. Hello, Mrs. Beamster. Hi, kids. Then she smiles, and she hands me one. It's a book of knock-knock jokes. Wow! I saved it just for you. And he says, knock, knock. Who's there? Dishes. Dishes who? Dish is a nice place to be. Ha, 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 ha. This definitely is a better library than what they were thinking. It's the Librarian from the Black Lagoon. And there's a whole bunch of books in this series. The Teacher from the Black Lagoon, the Principal, the School Nurse. I haven't seen one that's the Papa from the Black Lagoon or the Grandma. Oh, what if they had the crazy Aunt Jane from the Black Lagoon. Now that would be a great story. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Love ya. Bye.